Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Since last update, I've been taking videos every week to show you guys how the plants are growing. Eggplant has grown very tall and you can see that there are lots of flowers in it. On the other side, tomato plant has grown very tall. There are lots and lots of flowers and the tomatoes have started coming out. With respect to spinach, it kind of started bolting. When spinach or other herbs starts producing seeds, it's called bolting. To avoid spinach from bolting, I decided to remove the leaves and cut a little on top. Few plants had these on top, so I just cut it off. This is how much spinach leaves I could harvest. Tomato plant keeps growing taller and taller. There are around 50 flowers and tiny tomatoes together. You can see that in just 1 week how many tomatoes have started coming out. Jalapeño plants haven't grown much taller in size, but the jalapeños are ready to use. There are few more flowers and buds on top of the plant. Eggplants that I bought from All Premium are growing very well. The leaves are very broad. Yellow bell pepper and okra is also growing very well. Okra plants are growing slowly, but I'm glad that they are still alive. This one is growing much faster than the other two. Lettuce is also growing very fast. With respect to coriander leaves, I feel they are growing fast and they are also getting dried very fast. I removed all the coriander leaves from this pot. Mint leaves are doing good. I just feel that the pot is too small for them. I have planted so many mint plants. I think that's why the leaves are small. A week before, spinach started bolting and I removed all the leaves, but within a week it just kept on bolting. At some point I couldn't stop it. The leaves started becoming smaller. Regular hot pepper is growing very well. You can see so many peppers coming out. I think it's time for me to remove some from the plant. There are small tiny buds on green bell pepper. And the tomato plant from Dollarama is also growing very well. I think by next week we will have flowers in this too. Eggplants, as I said, they are growing very well. And there are so many flowers in the eggplant that I bought first. Since I felt the jalapeños have grown to its perfect size, I thought I can remove some from the plant. In just a week's time, the eggplant had more flowers and the previous flowers started blooming well. Even the smaller eggplants started having buds. You can also see that green bell pepper started flowering. And the regular hot peppers, like they have grown very big. I'm going to remove some of them too. And the lettuce has grown really huge in just a week's time. Like I said, the coriander leaves gets dried very fast. I didn't plant anything in this pot yet. Now you can see that spinach is almost completely bolted. Okra is growing very slowly as usual, but this plant, as I said before, is growing a little faster. Yellow bell pepper started having lots of buds. You can also see new jalapeños coming on the top. With respect to tomatoes, they are growing little bigger. All the tomatoes are growing bigger. This is fruited tomato, so the size will not be very big. It will still be quite small. I let the regular hot peppers to grow for another week and then I removed some. As I said before, once spinach starts bolting, the leaves will not grow bigger. The leaves will get smaller. This mostly happens when the temperature is too high and there is not enough water for the plants. These days we have high temperature and long days, I think that's why spinach is bolting very soon. I realized I won't get any more good spinach leaves, so I'm just going to remove whatever is there. I removed all the leaves possible and I'm going to let it bolt completely and probably use the seeds later. Or in case it doesn't work that way, I'm just going to use the pot for something else and probably plant new spinach leaves in fall season when it's not too sunny. This is what I was left with after removing. Same bolting concept goes for lettuce too. I don't want lettuce to start bolting, so I'm going to remove off all the leaves on top. Also, if you let lettuce leaves grow very big, it might get little bitter. So I'm going to cut it off on top, leaving 3 to 4 inch in the bottom. New lettuce leaves will start growing again from the bottom. I didn't expect to get these many lettuce leaves actually. I'm so glad I got those many. And another good news is you can see eggplant coming out. And regular hot peppers are growing really fast. And 4 new jalapeños are growing bigger. I hope you guys can see this cutie pie bell pepper. There are small buds on top of these tomato plants. And flowers started blooming in the other eggplants too. After removing all the spinach leaves, I kept the pot outside. You can see the lettuce. You can see that small lettuce leaves are coming out. And the mint leaves are as usual growing good. I transferred all soil from this pot to other pots. And tomato as usual is growing very tall. I tied the plant around the balcony to give it good support. You can see so many tiny tomatoes looking like pearls. Like I said before, there are flowers and buds in almost all the plants now. You can see the flower blooming and lots of buds in Dollarama tomato plant. And you can also see 2 eggplants in the bigger eggplant. In just a week they all grew so big. Hot pepper plant has more hot peppers coming out. And jalapeños have grown bigger. I think in another 1 week I can remove them. There are many more flowers and buds in green bell pepper. You can also see green bell pepper growing bigger. You can see that tomato has started coming out in this plant too. This particular okra plant has started growing very big when compared to the other 2. I think in a week or 2 you can also see small yellow bell peppers coming out. Same is the case with other 4 eggplants that I bought later. I think in another week I'll see more eggplant. Fruto tomatoes have slowly started changing its color. They are slightly turning yellowish orange in color. My younger son is always attracted towards this tomato plant. I have used thread to support the plant in as many ways possible. Not much progress with spinach. I'm just going to let the seeds come out. And look at the lettuce, guys. New leaves have come out and they are already so big. I think in a week's time I need to remove these leaves too. To my surprise, just after a day, tomatoes turned completely orange in color. I'm going to wait until it turns red before removing it. As usual, thanks as always for watching all my videos. I'm going to update you guys again after a month probably with the progress. If you guys enjoy my videos, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you.